Morning. See, you got your sea legs about you. Yes, over time the S's start becoming more pronounced because I can't sit there and think about changing my accents. Happens to a lot of people, especially those who grew up in the South. They tend to change their accents as more and more people tend to think that it sounds stupid to have their accent. So they start adopting a more generic accent. Same with us. Us snake ladies tend to lean more to generic accents where we don't tend to have that elongated S's and C sounds. No, we're not on the C, as you can see. See what I did there? No. We're on our way. Well, to my lair. No, we're not going to the Monster Girl Council, though. That would be a smart thing to do. No, see, that kiss that we shared, it was, well, I'm cold-blooded, but I still felt something. I don't know what it is, but I'm willing to explore. We went over this already. No, I still don't trust you. That's why you're in the leg irons, and that's why I made them to where they can come just so far so you can come see Sun or call for me if you need it if I'm out here on the boat. Well, I mean, I guess I'm on the boat regardless, yes. Correcting what I have to say. You don't know. You don't have any self-preservation, do you? No. So I did some more research into the girls that are connected to you. I don't think you're the one that captured them. Well, no, I figured. And I know you definitely went to that vampire to put them onto the black market, but it doesn't seem like you would have known enough about their monster girl abilities to be able to lure them into any specific type of traps. Like, what happened to that half goblin girl? She was a bounty hunter, and you were able to make her disappear. Yeah, she was helping you from that other ex of yours who wanted to then have you captured for fear that you were going to capture her. I don't even think you know what type of monster girl she was. Playing innocent with me is not going to get you where you want to go. Just tell me the truth. Tell me what you remember. That's not going to work here. You want me to believe that you remember absolutely nothing. Well, one of my abilities is to have you look into my eyes and compel you to tell me what I want to know. But I find that fear tends to be a much more powerful of a tongue loosener. Compelling you can make you still be able to resist. Compelling you can make it to where the parts that you're fuzzy on, your brain won't tell me at all for fear of telling you a lie. There's fear, though. Huh? I'm unhooking my jaw. No, see, I'm going to take your feet and put them in my... Oh. Talk. Talk, or I'm going to just swallow you whole. Oh, no. I can come all the way up to your knees. Do you want to be inside me? Do you want to be on your way to my belly? No? I can go harder. Start talking. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Keep going. No. No, 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 no. No, no, I believe you. You told me enough. Plus, I got to get your scent into my mouth. Hmm. You are a little mystical, magical being. You don't even know what you are, do you? No, I know some people. Some elder Lamias that will know. Yeah, yeah, her name's Method. She'll know exactly what you are. She'll know exactly what to do with you. More importantly, she will be able to tell us what is going on. Because if you're not the one setting all of the monster girls up to be captured, if you're not the one, but still, you've been out seeking us either way. You specifically want to date us. Oh, we're coming up on the encampment. You see it above? It's down the river. That's why the dogs are going off. They can sense you. No. I mean, they're probably barking at the boat as well as you. Not me. They can't sense me. But back to what I was saying. You yourself went and sought out Monster Girl specifically for romantic purposes. You even hunted me down. That's how I caught you, really. Really, you weren't coming here for romantic purposes. You don't want to date me. You don't want to try and fix me after all that you heard. Go ahead, tell me what you've heard about me. Mm-hmm. No, that's true. No, that's true too. Yeah, that's true. Look, hey, one should only be so judgmental. Look what's happened to all of your exes. Look, I don't tend to pick the best guys, but that's only because I tend to pick the guys that I managed to find. It's not exactly a whole bunch of guys throwing themselves at a lonely little recluse that is too socially awkward to talk to the ones that, well, we'll just say the ones that tend to say yes back are the ones that don't see the red flags too easily. And back when I wasn't the largest red flag walking down the street, I fell for some who were not so kind. And of course, there was my early problems. You know, snake mothers, they're great, but they're not the most nurturing. They just leave you with all of your siblings, and sometimes your siblings aren't the kindest people to raise you. Why am I telling you any of this? Why am I telling you any of this? You could legitimately be a killer. You could legitimately be someone who wants to let my guard down. Is this how you got all the other monster girls? Did you get them to tell you exactly how they felt? Their deepest secrets? Yeah. And you probably used it against them to make them finally do exactly what you wanted. No matter. No matter. We're going to go to my lair and we're going to call Method. Method is going to show up in, well, one way or another. We're going to determine exactly what you are, who you are, what you've done. If someone's controlling you, what's going on, and more importantly, what to do with you. What? Why would I want to give you another kiss? That first one was quick, which was good. Wasn't so dangerous. It's just, I wouldn't say I felt a spark, no. But it did make my blood warm. It's the feeling of basking in the sun again. Hope. I mean, that's one way of putting it. Yeah, I felt hope. And that's a dangerous feeling. Hope makes you do wild things. Hope makes you think things that aren't true. Hope is the reason that Odysseus went out on that boat. Hope is the reason. Look, hope turns me into a dangerous animal because hope makes me not be logical. It makes me go after things I shouldn't, things you shouldn't, things we shouldn't discuss. Why are we discussing hope? It's like that one song. I doubt you'd know it. Slipknot? No? Kill Pop? Maybe I should let her go. Not until she loves me. It's the ultimate yandere song, don't you know? Talking about how you want to keep something until it loves you. Because then you know it won't go away. It's a toxic way of thinking. It's a toxic... No, what? I'm thinking these things because of... No, stay away. No, I said stay away. You really don't value your life. You don't value your life. I see. No, that can't happen again. No. Look. We're pulling up on the station now. We're pulling up on the village. They have a train, so we can make that call to have Method show up. Well, of course there's a train. Why would there not be? What do you think? We monster girls are just savages? We don't have fast travel? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. All right, well, let's get up there. No, I have to go down and undo your chains. Well, yes, you will be paraded around still on a chain leash, at least. I mean, I've always wanted a dog boy. I don't know. Are you a dog boy? I mean, you don't look... Are you a werewolf? No matter. Just, yeah, I'm gonna have you on some sort of restraint. It's almost like I don't trust you. All right. Up you go. There you go. Hey guys, Zena Alexander here. Oh my god, we're getting so close to 13,000. It's insane. Thank you guys. And we're only like 1 or 2,000 watch hours off of 100,000 watch hours for this channel, which is just insane. That's an insane number. It really is. Thank you guys so much. We will be hitting that this week. Thank you everyone who's joined on Patreon. Sorry I didn't get that upload done last night. I fell asleep literally at my desk, but I'm getting it done now. As my special thank you, and it's 100% free. Like, you don't have to even be a patron. Just putting it up on Patreon because YouTube doesn't like it when I make kissy noises. This video itself will probably be demonetized, but no bigs. And thank you for the super chats. Dan, thank you so much for the, or super thanks. You guys can leave super thanks on videos. And I really, really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. Motivation for this video. So I recently had a therapy session where I went through all of my like former relationships, which was fun to do. It was horrific. Because I often feel like I'm the problem. I believe in common denominators. Like, all of these people, or this pattern tended to happen, and I'm the one at the root of it because I picked all these people, and these situations all happened around me. And my therapist really helped me realize that, like, the first couple weren't that bad, and then they progress because you're carrying more and more of that baggage without having to deal with it, so on and so forth. And that there is a way out. And yeah, it does all stem back from, early childhood abandonment issues and some other stuff too. And so I thought adding that element, adding that backstory into this character would make sense, especially with the story arc that I'm thinking of going for. And then I also had a partner who had very bad, it wasn't amnesia, but had very trauma based issues where they wouldn't remember certain elements if they were really traumatic for them. It's not quite a memory issue. I think it's part of CPTSD. So having this potential partner who doesn't realize what they may or may not have done to contribute is kind of an element that I wanted to add into. So I want to thank you guys so much. The server is actually closing in on 13. Our Discord server, if you guys ever want to chat with me, it's 100% free, is closing in on 1,300 people. We are coming up with some more improv nights. We're also going to be doing some more gaming nights. I'm looking at Arc because we did play 7 Days to Die for a long time. But if you guys have any suggestions, we're also considering doing a Minecraft server, Kryptonym. That's you, baby. And anyways, last thing, obviously I hinted towards Method doing some lines for this series. So, and I guess it turned into a series because you guys really liked yesterday's video. So, anyways, I love you guys more than bacon. I know my voice sounds a little bit hoarse. It's actually just the seasons changing and some allergy stuff. It's no big deal. It happens. Anyways, I love you guys more than bacon. Thank you so much for being there, being such a great presence in my life. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.